Hey everybody, let's look at the how to write a paragraph assignment for week 1. That's the pre-writing only. Okay, so remember to get to your courses, and I'll stop doing this in the next week, but go to leo.eastms.edu and click on Canvas. You're going to land on your dashboard. You'll see several classes here. Make sure you pick your right course. I'm looking at ENG 0123 section 2 right now, but the instructions are actually the same for section 5 and comp 1. So these instructions will work for everybody. Make sure you check your due dates because the due dates might be different for different classes. Alright, so when you open up your class, you're going to automatically land on this page, which is where pretty much everything for the whole class is. I have my FAQ collapsed because it's so big. Remember the last video we went through these items? Now we're going to go through to look at how to write a paragraph. I want to see it in the student view though. So give me just a second to make that right. Okay, so we'll click on how to write a paragraph, the pre-writing. Now this pre-writing assignment pretty much sets you up for pre-writing for your essays as well, but, well, when you get to the essays, you'll see. Okay, don't quote from anything. All of these essays are personal essays. There's no reason to get online. I don't care what they say online about anything pretty much. Just write what's in your own mind, the things that you've experienced before. All the essays in this course begin with pre-writing. This is probably the only paragraph you'll write that does require pre-writing. You can use any type of pre-writing in this class except for free writing. So let's take a look at that. This is a graphic organizer. You can find these online if you want, but I'm going to show you in just a little bit. I'm just going to use a regular Word document, and I'm sorry this is kind of light. But you can see that the topic was technology makes people lazy, and he's just really sloppy in here, writing as fast as he can. He says it's useful, but people don't put in as much work as they should, like if they were writing maybe by hand. He says more technology means laziness. It's used as a shortcut. It's the easy way to go, and that not as much growth happens. You don't evolve as much if you use technology a lot. This is available in a module I'm about to show you. Okay. If you click on this link, it's going to take you to a module that has that is full of samples. All kinds of paragraphs, pre-writing, lots of them, and I'll try to add more to them as we go. Anyway, let's keep going. You cannot do free writing. Free writing turned in as an assignment will be given a 0. Here I've got some right here. This is not pre-writing. This is drafting. I do not take drafts as pre-writing. I want to see little sloppy notes, and I want to be able to look at it really fast. So don't do this, please. Okay. Read your instructions twice every time. So choose your topic. Your topics are down there at the bottom. You can pick at those first if you want to. Read pages 26 through 29 in your textbook to get some good tips. Here's how to use your textbook to get to that page number. Start your pre-writing by just randomly writing as fast as you can, and that's anything that pops into your head. Don't worry about grammar. I really don't like to see complete sentences in pre-writing. I'm not saying don't write any, but don't focus on trying to get those sentences complete, because when you do that, you're going to lose a bunch of good ideas and the time it takes you to get that sentence right. try to figure out what your reader wants to know. If you're writing, say, about your favorite music, maybe talk about how your grandma used to play that music for you on the way to church, and that's what got you started. You can use these questions to help you generate ideas. Now, you don't have to use these ideas when you are actually writing the sentences out. That's just to get you started. I know some people don't like to be messy on their schoolwork, but it's okay to be messy and sloppy and grammatically incorrect in pre-writing. You want to be able to write as fast as you can. For this assignment, let's try to get 50 to 60 words. Not necessarily sentences, remember. Here's an example. Let's say the topic is how much you love animals. And then here's what a reader might want to know. And then this is what would actually appear on your pre-writing. So here's what you're thinking. Hey, maybe the reader wants to know when I got my first pet. And then I'm just going to quickly jot this down so I can remember what I want to say in my pre-writing. Now I'm going to do a quick one for you. This is not a topic, okay? It's not one of the acceptable topics for this assignment. So let's say I get to write on why I like a particular animal, and I'm going to pick flamingos. So I'm going to write as fast as I can. Let's see. Oops. See, I'm worrying about my spelling too much. Let's see. They're exotic looking to me because I don't get to see them. If you lived in a country where there were flamingos everywhere, they would just be ordinary old birds. Let's see. The ocean. They live in like the ocean or near the ocean. Ocean. Alright. Still, let's see. What else? Oh, they eat shrimp. That's where they get their pink color. And I love shrimp. LOL. Now, which of these details am I going to use in my paragraph? I don't know. I may not use them all. And I may come up with some new details for that I didn't have in my pre-writing, and that's fine too. So I can go in here and I can say, I can really start thinking about my ideas here, and I can maybe start putting them in order. So maybe I go, maybe this is one. This is where I see the flamingos most of the time. Maybe two. You know, I don't get to see them very much. 3, I also don't know very much about them except for the fact that they are pink. They live near the ocean. You get the idea? Alright, so I just kind of go through and number them, and even then, once I get these details numbered, once I start writing my paragraph, I might change it. So you're going to go File, Save As, put it somewhere. I'm just going to drop it on my desktop. How to write a paragraph. Pre-writing. Save. And I'm going to turn it in. Of course, remember, now this wasn't an acceptable topic. Here are your topics. Here's that module that has all the samples in it. But now I'm going to turn in my assignment. So click Submit Assignment. Go find it. There's my How to Write a Paragraph. Open it. It doesn't matter how your pre-writing is really formatted, by the way. You didn't take it from anywhere. Submit assignment. Boom, you're done. And that's everything for how to write a paragraph. See you in the next video.